Hello, my name is Jamie and welcome to my first video of my Manchester United Football Manager 2015 Let's Play. Now, just to give you some context, I am shit at this game, so it's going to be fun to watch me fail. Not only am I shit at this game, but I shouldn't be, because I've been a Football Manager addict for as long as I can remember. I think I first played Championship Manager 01-02. This is pre-Abramovich Chelsea. I repeat, pre-Abramovich Chelsea. I think Zola was my favourite player in that game because he was affordable and was still good. Yes, because I was very much one of those children who was a purist. The other kids would be like, "Oh, buy Mark Kerr or somebody like that for 100k and you win the league," and I was very much like, no, these players are cheats. We shouldn't buy them. I was a little twat. So, welcome to my Manchester United career. I have set myself some targets, and I'll just quickly go through them for you. So, as you notice, I've got Valdez, so I'm on the update. I've also got if you'll look here, I've also got Paddy McNair and Tyler Blackett, and they've got proper stats now. They look good, which is perfect for what I intend to do, because my plans are, number one, Champions League football. Higher than fourth, preferably higher than Manchester City and Liverpool. That's the ideal. The other thing as well is Cup Silverware, hopefully the FA Cup or the League Cup. That's exactly what I want, essentially. I also want to get Falcao firing. So Falcao, apparently on the default, he scores 20 goals, no problem. So I'm deliberately playing with the update, which means that certain players are better and worse depending on how they did halfway through this season. So I'm hoping it's going to make it more of a challenge for me. Why I want a challenge when I'm crap at this game? Lord only knows. Right, moving forward, the youth education. That's going to be pretty. I titled that facetiously because I was trying to do an LVG thing. The youth education. He sounds really weird when he says it. Very hilarious to me. Bring 2 players through every season. That should be easy for me because I've already got the advantage of the fact that Patrick McNair and Tyler Blackett are in the team with good stats, where that otherwise wouldn't be on the default. So I'm sort of playing the rules, playing around with myself there. Oh god, that came out wrong. Alright, forget that happened. Yes, but I'm playing the game in a way that would be pretty easy for me to push 2 youngsters into the first team squad this season. Just having a look here, this is my default tactic, my provisional tactics. I'm just filling out these people now. I'm doing this on a live stream, so I apologise in advance if this is bloody awful quality, but I have a terrible situation here. I've got a terrible laptop, piece of shit recording equipment, but I'm doing the best I can, and that's all you can do in this life. Also, the final thing is developing my philosophy, spelt philosophy. My philosophy is, as you can see, sort of an attacking situation. So Carrick as a half-back, Ferreira as a ball-winning midfielder, Di Maria and Mata as out-and-out wingers, and then an advanced forward, and then Rooney as a shadow striker. So it's all about getting balls in the box, taking on players. It's about expressing yourself. It's attacking. It's fluid. Away from home, you'll see this. Far more pragmatic, far more conservative. Bit Mourinho-esque in the sense that I'm playing Di Maria as a wide midfielder, a deep lying forward by himself. Rooney is a box-to-box, an anchor man here. Maybe Carrick isn't the person I need for that. A flat back 4. So it's more about a boring 1-0 victory away from home with the home team complaining that we were shit, but we still won. And at home, it's all about entertaining the fans who've paid the money. Not that I don't think away fans should be entertained. I just think away fans probably prefer to win. Maybe that's my call, and that's what I'm going to go with. So, I'm also going to restrict myself in terms of transfer policy. Now, I'm going to give myself a break because I think there's 60 million in the summer window, and let's just imagine that Ed Woodward doesn't care about money for this transfer window. But in general, where possible, I want to make a profit in the transfer window, which means if I want to go out and get someone for 30 million, I've got to make 30 million somewhere else. And obviously this includes a wage budget and agent fees as well. I'm not one of those people who pretends I'm breaking even because, I've got someone on 10 million, but they're on 100k a week, and I've sold 30 million worth of players, and they're all on shitty wages. So it's going to be a proper profit. It's going to be like a proper boring business, and that's what you're going to be enjoying yourself. A little bit of business studies, and administrative procedure, as YouTube demands. You want it, I'll give it to you. Right. Number 2 as well, where possible, buy British. Now, this is obviously a handicap. It isn't because of my xenophobia, it's just because I just have a thing about Man United having an identity of a British core, and I prefer having this sort of homegrown players in my squad. When I play in Spain, I try and make it an all-Spanish 11, same in Italy. I'm not going to go that extreme in the Premier League, because the Premier League's a world league, it's really difficult, and English players are generally quite shit compared to their foreign counterparts. But where possible, we will go and buy an English player if a foreign player is cheaper and slightly better. We will have to buy the British player. So we're handicapping us in those cells, in that self. And that's a double handicap because you've also got to remember the British premium. So if I want to buy a pretty average British midfielder, it will cost me 15 million. And then I have to sell 15 million worth of foreign players. So it's going to be an absolute shitstorm. Coupled with the fact that I'm not particularly good at this game and I'm relatively inexperienced on this game, this is going to be interesting. And that's where you come in. This is all about you guys. You've got to like, comment, subscribe. Let's give me some help here because I'm going to be in trouble. And that's essentially what this is about. It's about taking something that's quite easy, managing Man United, low expectations, lots of money, decent squad, and turning it into something really difficult just to see what happens. And if I get sacked, I get sacked. But let's see if we can avoid that for as long as possible. So, like and subscribe, as I said before, and let me know in the comments who I should buy. That half-back position, Michael Carrick's injured. Already thinking Tom Huddleston. That's the level. I know what you're thinking. Oh, that's a Liverpool signing, but yeah. And I'm also thinking, oh, Anchorman. Do we have any British Anchormen out there? Oh, don't make it be Catamol. Please don't make me have to sign Catamol. But yes, let me know what you think, and I'll get back to you as quickly as possible with the next video where I've tried to have made some cursory scouts and made some inquiries, and we'll see whether or not you like. And feel free to rip this tactic apart, by the way. If you think it's shit, it's not going to work. I mean, it didn't really work for me for 6 months. I've changed it since, and I haven't tried these new versions, so yes, any and all help would be perfect for me. So until next time, goodbye, guys.